That was really good, but I aimed a little bit too far down. $314 is a stretch. Everyone's sum of bests are like way better than mine. My sum of bests aren't very good. Like, I like just hit 313 like recently. I'm at a 313.08 right now. And my last split blows. I'm really good at late game, except for the last split. My skew launch split is bad. So I ran this in 2013 for like a little bit. It wasn't good. Oh, come on. Then I ran this in 2016 for a few months, and now I've been running it for a little over a month. So, not too long. Oh, come on. Ah, slow. We're going for it. You should pick this game up again, Jason. Game is casual game? I think it has flaws, but overall I think it's got some pretty ambitious design decisions that a lot of people don't like. It's polarizing, but I think it's good. You should pick it up again, Jason. You know you want to. Now is the time to do it. I talked to Bonesaw the other day because I rated him, and he's like, man, I should pick up Phantom Hourglass again at some point. And I was like, you know what? You really should. Can you? Because Bonesaw used to run this game too, like a little bit. He dabbled. No, I think that's it. Okay, yeah, this run's not like super great, but Bonesaw's time was also not very good. I think that's what made me want to play this game. So I saw Bonesaw run it, and I was like, dude, Bonesaw is cool. Get in the... No, Bonesaw was never on the leaderboards. Because this was like before Speedrun.com, like way before. Do you have an OG DS, or do you have... Or do you have a 3DS? ZSR also used to only be 3DS Zeldas. You have a loopy DS Fat. You can get like a box. It's like a filter thing. It's pretty cheap. I have one. It costs like $5. Yep. So Xenosar used to only be 3D Zeldas. It used to only be OT. Well, it had like OT 3D at the time. When we switched over to the new boards before we got all the games. But it was like Skyward Sword, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time. It was around 2012 when things kind of switched over. I think it was maybe more like 2013. Yep. Oh, you should maybe get a better line in dongle then. Most of the ones are shitty. A couple of them are good, but you gotta know what to look for. I really want a PB. I would very much enjoy that. Let's make it happen. That wasn't very good. I think it's neat. There's a certain nostalgia factor to it, right? So do I. Jumping is faster, yep. This run hurts my finger. I end up getting this really defined callus because my stylus has like this little nub that digs into me for the whole run. It doesn't hurt after like doing a month now, but like for the first like 2 weeks it's excruciating. Yep, that's Hornlet, same thing. Five copies. That's excessive. What? I love it when I get frame perfect dizzies. It's all good. I got 10 copies of OT3D. How do I have 10 copies? I have every version. Including the demo versions. I have North American, European, Australian, Chinese, Korean, Japanese. That's 6, 2 demos, the Middle East version, and the Nintendo Select. It's a good video. It's pretty interesting stuff. Fixing the L and R buttons is like really easy. Nice, this split sucks. Yeah, it's really easy. Wait. Oh, you're talking about the... Oh, okay, that worked. Yeah, fixing the L and R buttons is like super easy. It's like the easiest fix you can do. Pretty much all you need is like a small screwdriver and the replacement like buttons. That's fine. You can skip the pendant. Dude, you can skip Isle of the Dead. Yeah, Regal necklace is what I'm thinking of. God damn it. This run sucks. You have got to be kidding me. That has not happened in a very long time. Okay, how much time am I gonna lose here? It's gonna be a lot. Yeah, you can do it. Not as much as I should have lost, but it was a lot. I can be ahead again. After this split. The only thing is we don't understand how it works. It can launch you to, like, not launch, but it can take you. Apparently it skips Isle of Ruins, though. You mean Isle of Dead. Like, we don't understand how it works, because it can take you to, like, to other coordinates. Isle of Dead. Oh, is it really just like 3 random locations? I thought it was just like the coordinates were totally whatever. Not like 3 locations that like always. Can you get in the hole? Do you like WarioWare? Yeah, I love WarioWare. Great games. I have not played WarioWare Gold. I played the demo. It was pretty fun. Maybe. I couldn't tell you why it works the way it works, but I also haven't messed with it at all, so. I could though. No, probably not. Because the cyclone... Well, you need to get the pendant for 100%. It's part of the gear menu. So I don't think so. Yeah, but that means you'd have to do Isle of the Dead towards the end of the run. And you would have to do the trick twice. Because you're not going to want to do Maze Island until you have the grappling hook. 100% should be less than 2 hours. Longer. You go to speedrun.com. What am I doing? I'm pissed. I don't know about sub 5. That's maybe a stretch. Close, but I don't know if that's how low I would go. Why did I make that mistake? Around 5 hours. I don't know if I'd go lower. Definitely below 510. I haven't messed with it enough. I'm mad that I did that. Why did I do that? I've never done that. can't believe that was a 905. It gives me a big callus on my index finger. Because there's like a nub at the end of my stylus that digs in. So the first like 2 weeks of running this are pretty excruciating. I can't go more than like a full run. But now that, you know, I have the callus, it's like pretty fine. You can kind of see it there. Better look. Yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah. Because it's got like this little nub at the end. Should have lost more time. Should have saved time, because I shouldn't have made that stupid ass mistake. If anything, it hurts my shoulder. Hurts my shoulders more than anything. No, like I said, I get calloused. So it's not painful anymore. Nope, this is fine. Because, like, I'm used to it now and I have the callus, so it's fine. Without the nub, then it would probably just slide out of my hands too easily. So, this is fine. It just takes some, you know, tolerance. Hello. Oh, okay. Okay, let's save all of the time here. And then don't lose any of the time on the next split. That's the dream. Save all the time here, don't lose any on the next one. Wait, what? Yeah, I bet speedrunning something like that would get you in good shape. June, I saw a speedrun of Super Hot VR. That looked like you'd get in good shape from that. Not like crazy, but I don't know if speedrunning DDR, like competitive DDR is cool. I don't know if he still does it, but the admin for ZSR, I don't know if he's still the admin. He might still own some of the domain or something. Max with 2 X's does competitive DDR. I didn't watch a video. I saw a stream of it. I'm sure there are videos. Is there like a specific video of it or something? Yeah, it's really active. So I know Max does a lot of competitive DDR. He's a really cool guy. I am a big fan of controller gimmicks. I think controller gimmicks are going to age a whole lot better than some of the other stuff we have. This game would probably suck if it didn't have controller gimmicks. Okay, well, first off, I think we need to understand that gimmick is not always a word used to denote negative connotation. Like, how do I put this? Like, every game has a gimmick, really. I think if your game doesn't have a gimmick, then it's probably not a very good game, right? I really liked it. So I would say VR is a gimmick, but like, it's good. I think it opens up a lot of like, I don't want to sound like an idiot here, but like, I think that VR probably is on its way to becoming one of the next big things. It's not going to replace what we already have, but I think it's going to become a new way. Ah, fuck, I knew that was going to happen. Like, a new way of doing this shit. Of designing games. It's going to be like a new category. An expansive one. And I'm going to say that a lot of RPGs that don't have gimmicks probably blow. Probably are really bad. Because it just means that they're derivative as hell. I would say boring. I would say boring. I would say RPGs especially need a gimmick. Because if you don't have that, like why play that game and not a different one? Because of the story. I'd rather read a book. I'd rather watch a good movie. That's just me. Like, if it's a game, it needs to be a game. It needs to interest me on more than just a story level. Like, I'd rather experience a story through a game too, but it needs to be a game. Like, it needs to capture me that way as well. Like, I'm not going to enjoy it if it's the best, one of the best stories I've ever experienced. It's going to be disappointing if it's attached to a game that is less than stellar. Like, I'm going to be disappointed. There are narratives that are better told through games, and I'm not saying that a narrative can't be front and center and like the most important aspect. I mean, look at The Last of Us, right? The Last of Us, that arguably has a better story than it has gameplay, but the gameplay is still serviceable and still has like interesting design decisions. I don't know. What do I know? I also don't really like RPGs, so maybe a better way to put it is for someone like me who doesn't like RPGs a lot, if it doesn't have a gimmick, then there's no reason for me to play it. There really isn't. If there's nothing to capture me beyond that surface, like, yep, it's an RPG. Like, yeah, and like, there's no reason I would ever play a Final Fantasy game because of that. Because I don't think they have enough going on. Doesn't interest me. I think they need to do more with it. But so maybe that's a better way to put it. You're not gonna like bring new fans in if like you're not doing, you know, more. But like Final Fantasy 15, I thought did a much better job of bringing new fans into the series because it was, you know, it shook things up. It was an RPG probably, but, and I'm not saying that Final Fantasy 15 is a better game than the other ones because I honestly don't fucking know. But I know a lot of people who wouldn't have played a game like that who played that game. I'd say Pokemon's a pretty light RPG, but yeah, it's an RPG. I don't know. Genres are like, we get fixated on them. They're important, but it's also like you shouldn't go too wild about defining what they are. They are and they aren't. Like, they're not bad, but you also shouldn't like base everything on them. Skyrim is a first-person shooter. Ah! That's never happened to me. No! Unbelievable. Really? Come on. This run sucks. I practiced that a lot and still got eaten. Hey, thanks, Grotus. They do make sense. I wouldn't go that far. I think there are a lot of cases where you can say that one thing is in a certain genre when it clearly is like more so something else. I think they can just be twisted very easily. You gotta be careful about that. Did I say that? Did I say this run blows? I say that a lot, not just for this game. Okay, that's fine. I made the cycle, it's all good. Yeah, I wasn't trying to make a joke. Come on, roll. What was that? Come on. Can you work, sword? Mario Bros. 3 is a platformer. Well, I think people get too caught up in genres, is what I'm saying. I don't think they're inherently a bad thing. I mean, organization's good. But I just like good games, right? Like, I just like good games. Like, it doesn't matter if, like, I said I don't particularly like RPGs. I don't like most RPGs. I don't like the conventional, you know, defining qualities of what an RPG is, but there are some RPGs that I'm sure I would enjoy a lot. Like, I kind of want to play Persona 5 because I think I would really like the game. I just haven't had the time to invest into that. Yeah, arguing genres for a waste of genre. Like, because I'm pretty sure that Persona 5 is probably like a really well designed game. You could argue that dating sims are RPGs, though. There's a hot one for you. I'm so glad I can play Dojin games on, or like X-rated Dojin games on Steam now. It's my favorite thing. Yeah, the term RPG, I would say, probably hasn't aged super well. I don't think the term RPG is very applicable these days. Losing time, but this is like not the worst ever. Where you have to pick which block you want to date. You want to date line piece? You want to date T block? You want to date L piece? I honestly want to date inverted zigzag. Thanks, Stop. Oh wait, that's early split. Yeah, I saw something about that. I watched a quick video on it. There's no tests. This game is very difficult to test. That's like the first time ever that mini blend has not been directly in my way. No. Yeah, it's more than just DS games. Like, optimizing the rolling is so hard. There's a lot of, like, mechanics that you can use to optimize the rolling, and it's very difficult to, like, plan individual segments ahead of time and, like, figure out how they're gonna go. Hey, Kirby. Yeah, I have them all memorized. Skyward Sword TAS would be really cool. There's currently a Japanese guy working on a Spirit Tracks TAS, and it's actually really interesting. He's really creative. Spirit Tracks is garbage, but this guy's really good. Like, I would love to test this game. It's just, like, kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot. Yeah, no, you just put it in your computer, and then it the computer beats the game for you. That's how TASs work, right? The computer's beating the game. Yes, please, N4. Can you... That's like the third time today. No, that's like the fifth time today that's happened. Oh, come on. It's a direct sequel to Wind Waker. It happens, like, right after the events of Wind Waker. Yeah, Phantom Hourglass is the guy with the red face. Ultimately, Phantom Hourglass is inconsequential to the events of the rest of the series. I've been streaming for exactly 3 hours. No Phantom Hourglass. Yeah, 3 hours, 1 minute. That's pretty much what I said. No Phantom Hourglass. Spirit Tracks. Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass are my dads. My gay dads. Yeah, they might catch me. Watch out. Head over to the Gay Angry Dad store. Yeah, can you get me a belt? One belt whipping, please. Belt spanking. It's for my own good. Yeah, can you also do they sell gay angry uncles there as well? I could really use one of those if you're you know, if you're already going. Really? Uncle Funkle. Who idia, who idia, who idia. What? Okay, I'm losing a lot of time. Probably all of my time. Oh my god. Can you hit the fucking guy? Alright. Yep, there's all my time. Alright. Okay. I will probably be close to behind now. If not, actually just behind. So this run is great. I think I just lost... Wait, what am I doing? Like 20 seconds, if not more. Wow, that's kind of so fucking great. I'm playing better, but now it's all gone. It's not the cannon. The frog doesn't always spawn at the same time, and I left its like trigger before it like. The frog has to jump twice before you can hit it. You can't hit it on its first jump. And so I left the... I should have stopped sooner. So it was kind of my fault, but I also just got unlucky. Yeah, it's all gone. I will probably be behind. This was a pretty good pace, but now it's not very good at all. Pretty average, pretty mediocre. So it was a mixture between being a doofus and getting pretty unlucky. No, the frog just like spawned poorly. It just took a really long time to hop out, so I should have stopped and like so that I didn't leave its like radius of being able to hit it. But it also took forever to spawn, so I got unlucky too. Yeah, no, I'm behind. That is so fucking cool. Oh my god. Yep, I lost 25 seconds in that split. Alright, cool. That is so fucked. God, I love this game sometimes. Yeah. No. Okay. Okay, well, losing all my time here too. God, this run is so fucking good. Oh, fuck me. Like, why do I keep making these just absolutely absurd mistakes? It's so just like fucking amateur, dude. A week ago, I was not making any of these mistakes. I'm actually getting substantially worse at this game. It's really fucking cool. Come on. Not dehydrated. Just pissed off. Can you? Just so stupid. guess that fight went well. Yeah, but I've had far too many bad runs recently. That's like... sounds like something someone would say if they were trying to make up an excuse for why they were playing like shit. Which I'm not trying to do. I'm just trying to actually get a good run. Like, for once. And not fucking lose it at the very end. What are we looking at here? Alright, I will save some time here, but it's not nearly as much as I want. It's all because of the eyeball boss. Just absolutely destroyed me. I might save like 5 seconds. That hit. Okay, a little more than I anticipated. But not good enough. It is trial and error, but I keep making mistakes that, like, I don't feel like I should be making. Stupid. Honestly, just give me good luck on Ghost Ship. It's like, just give me half decent. Let me save 30 seconds on Ghost Ship. That's all I need. All I need. No clue, because I've never gotten it. Perfect luck could probably... I don't even know what is perfect luck. How perfect can you get? A lot. Probably a minute and a half. It was literally perfect. Maybe more. But I don't know if anyone will ever get literally a perfect Ghost Ship. Yo, you're in the gay jail. Holy shit. Super owned. I don't even know if like a TAS could get perfect luck. Like, I don't know how long it would take to manipulate that. Yeah, it was pretty bad. But it can still go so much worse. As it did in my last run. Okay. Get away. The swag arrow, I don't think ever saves time. I don't really get the point of the swag arrow. If it's just swag, I'd rather just play it safe. Yeah, I'd rather just play it safe. If I'm remembering correctly, there is a way to use that swag arrow to get a 2-cycle on the second phase. Like, it wouldn't save a whole lot of time. But I've messed with it and I can't recreate it. I remember seeing it in like one of Pokey's run or something, but like... You can like have the arrow spawn inside his shell, or have him spawn like on top of the arrow and like have it hit his tail or something. Something along those lines. But I've never been able to recreate it. It's probably in an old video somewhere. Okay, that was decent. Let's go, Jolene. Yeah, probably. So he only loses 2 in this run. I think sailing would be probably substantially more boring without the jumping. It adds a shallow layer of depth, but still depth. It would really have to be replaced with something else. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this one. Yeah, he's just sailing into the corner. Nice. He literally was just stuck in the corner as far away as possible. So that's almost as bad of luck as you can get. If he was in the upper corner, it's a little worse, but yep. You get in there. If I get good cubic sisters, it's not gonna matter, but... Oh, come on. Okay, that was fine. Oh, it doesn't matter if I can do it. It's whether the game wills it, because... I'm either gonna get lucky or I'm not. Like, I can play this perfectly and still lose 2 or 3 minutes. Oh, come on. I lost that bomb drop. Okay, fine. Bitch ass little girls. Hell yeah. No. There was like nothing I could do in that situation. They spawned too quickly after one another. I don't really have a goal. I just want to get a time where I go, huh? Yeah, that's pretty good. They're only pretending to be scared because they're actually ghosts. That's why they don't get scared of the rats. Or the snakes. Because they don't give a shit. Yeah, I'm spoiling the very, very dramatic and intense reveal. Actually, how many bombs do I have? Ugh. I can make do. may surprise you, but yes. So. No. Oh, I got bombs. Okay. They don't need to eat their ghosts. You can't kill ghosts after all. Isn't that some form of the... I totally forgot that I didn't actually end up killing that guy. Cool. Alright, this ghost ship has been pretty bad. Okay, I thought I got owned there. Alright. I am entering this fight not as quickly as I was hoping. I like to enter that fight like sub 10. It's like 10-10, so like 15 seconds slower than the beginning of the split I had last run. Oh, okay. Great start. Blue. That was like not the worst I've ever seen. Okay, this is bad though. Yellow. So green is the man. Got a 33% chance. Nice. Alright, pretty bad fight so far. Oh yeah, this is a real doozy. I won't be saving any time. Okay, instantly owned. So pretty much everything that can go poorly in this fight is going poorly. So this is a winner. When am I gonna actually get good luck here? When's it gonna happen? I still could save like a second, but this would have to go like perfectly. It wouldn't be that much time. Luckily, there weren't any like volleys that were just absolutely so bad, but none of them have been particularly good, except for the extra cycle. That one was good. Oh, that one was good too. So, pretty bad. Pretty bad. I'm not losing time, but not really saving any either. It's time to fuck up literally every floor of Temple of the Ocean King now. Because that's just what I do. The ocean is not a big cutscene. That would be like saying, why did they add skippable cutscenes, but they didn't add skippable dungeons? It's like, not really valid criticism. Right? It's like, oh my god, I have to play the game now? Fuck. I mean, I can't just skip all this shit? I mean, I'm not saying it's the most immersive gameplay. I'm just saying I think that particular argument isn't super... It's not a very hot take. And I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. I think the way you worded that is maybe... I don't think the ocean is a very good part of this game either. But, I mean, if you start making that argument, then you can start making the argument of like, oh, why can't you skip all these other parts that I don't like? It's like, you can't really do that. It just kind of opens a can of worms. That might be true. Yeah, it might be more of an oval. I think that people don't appreciate this game for the reasons that are actually good. So I think any community feedback, most, not any, but most community feedback they would get and change would make this game worse. Hey, Green Dot. I really like this game too, but I think people would be like, get rid of the time limit in Temple of the Ocean King, or like, get rid of the Temple of the Ocean King. And I think that would like kind of ruin this game. I don't think people realize. I think too many people were like kind of just stupid kids when they played this game, and like were too impatient. Like, this dungeon wouldn't work without the timer. It just wouldn't. I think they're really good games. I don't know if I'm like, yeah, they're such great games. I'd say they're underrated for sure, but they do have some critical flaws. I think I got a lot of it in a casual playthrough. Not everyone is going to. Like, but it is very well designed. I think if you're going around saying that it's not well designed, then you don't understand game design very well. It was tense. There were a lot of moments where you kind of have to wonder to yourself, like, am I gonna make it? That's drama. Like, that's some good shit right there. Like, video games aren't supposed to be easy. I, for one, enjoyed the challenge. A lot of people like easy video games. I am not one of those people. I think it's very difficult to compare. Like, just saying that you prefer one over the other is fine, but I would say actually comparing the touchscreen controls to the motion controls of Skyward Sword is like not really something that you can actually do because they're just so inherently different. One thing that I just can't agree with is that a lot of people say the Tower of Spirits is a better dungeon. I really, under no circumstances, can really agree with that statement. It's like, there's just nothing that holds it together. That was a bad fight. It felt like, oh, we're doing the same thing as the last game, but like worse. Like, moving Zelda around isn't fun. There's nothing fun about that. It's I really can't, like, some of the puzzles are okay, but there were so many puzzles in that dungeon where I figured out how to solve them, and then I had to spend 5 minutes actually doing it. And there's so much tedious shit. I don't think Temple of the Ocean King really has puzzles. Like, it kind of does. I think it's more about like execution though, but like that's actually focused on. So like it's fine. Yeah, I'd say Spirit Tracks has like the general dungeons are better. So the bosses, and the soundtrack is clearly such a substantial jump in quality. Yeah, I'd say that it's not so much of a puzzle, but yeah, it's coming up with like a route and executing on it, and you know. I'd say a lot of people ask me whether I like the train or the boat better, like the overworld. I think neither is particularly compelling. They're about equal in quality, in my opinion. I'd say the overworld in Spirit Tracks is a little more interesting, but there's just less freedom about how you get around it. So I'd say the two cancel each other out. Let's make a Zelda game where you drive around like a Spirit Ford F-150. Yeah, she's dead. Spirit pickup truck. Yeah, I mean, for all intents and purposes, she dies. But I guess you could say that her spirit just separated. Breath of the Wild has a motorcycle. I'm talking... Let's get some, like a pickup truck with some, you know, lifted tires or whatever the fuck. Like no, just lifted. I don't know, dude. I don't know trucks. Let's like yeehaw. Come on. The Master Rifle, dude. The Master 12 gauge. The plot of the game is Zelda is your daughter, and you have to scare Ganon out of trying to date her. Wow, besides the bubble fight, I think this split actually didn't, like, become a train wreck. Thank you. Yeah, you gotta get in the talk. Whatever you do to my daughter, I'ma do to you. Yeehaw. Shit. I'm gonna give you the Master Sword if you give her yours. If you know what I'm saying. Not a train wreck. Yep. This split was actually decent for once. I keep messing that up. I also keep messing this one up, but guess what? I'm also not gonna mess this one up. Rule 34. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Rule 34. Not even like Rule 34, but like deviant art of like, I don't think like Redneck Ganon, but like Biker Ganon. I'm sure Redneck Ganon exists. Hello? Okay. Okay, scary, scary, so scary. I rolled instead of Celeste. Alright, whatever. We're getting caught. No. Whatever. Alright, I lost one bomb. What? That can happen? No. Okay. Overall, this is fine. It's like not the best thing ever, but like it's fine. I knew I shouldn't have dug the hole until after. Hey, thank you so much, Great Goblin, for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to Prime Time, baby. Oh no. Okay. I can save this. Like, it was definitely slow, but I think I can still save time because the split was bad in PB. Maybe now I can't save this. Okay, saved. Saved it. Okay, that didn't waste any time. Yeah, I was so sure that that homie next to me when the gust stopped was gonna totally just fuck me like so hard, but okay. Yeah, I should save like a little bit, like not as much as normal. But that was like it worked. It could have gone better, but it worked. Yeah, this floor was good. This floor was good. The other floors weren't as crazy, but floor 11 and 12 weren't that good, but yeah. Imagine how this run would be if I didn't mess up the key split and I got good RNG. I'd be like 2 minutes ahead. I have like no desire I'm Ben. I play Ghostly Sandclock. That's me. I have no desire to like ever play a Soul Calibur game, but the character creation menu is like, there's some really good stuff coming out of that right now. Like some genuinely very good things. Oh, fuck. That was good. That was really fast. Oh my god, please. Dude, what would be good names? What would be like good Pokemon names for the Tuba Men? You got low tone, Trumpeteer, and yeah, dude, the Mega Evolution was so good. Oh fuck, Tubascus. They're so good, dude. Like in my head, I was like, I literally just retweeted the same thing like 2 weeks ago, but like, oh my god, the Mega Evolution like makes me want to die. It's so good. Fuck. All right, that hopefully will be fine. If I run into the island, I'm fucked. Are you fucking kidding me? Get away. Alright, I am gonna redraw. Yep, that should be better. Yeah, the sharks were way worse than the Wind Waker. I agree. I'm sorry, Caltrops. I don't think it's that hot. It's okay. I don't think, like, I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but if you didn't tell me that was supposed to be George Costanza, I don't know if I would have known. Does he have a baseball bat at least? Fuck. It looks like a good start though. Use it as some constructive criticism. Make him look pretty good. Really? Could you use like custom shapes to make it work? Yeah, that would be a good design. I remember as a kid, I really hated Endless Night in Wind Waker because I would always like, for some reason, I would like always like get a bunch of Georgs or just one, and he would follow me like all the way back to Outset, and I'd hate it. All right, I had kind of a bad frog. The weapons are set. I don't know what that means. There was that really good Ed and Eddie one with the with the hammer. That was really good. Oh, there's only 5 weapons? Really? Well, that's not very good. That line is deceiving to draw. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeah. Let's say only 5 weapons sounds pretty not good for a character creation that boasts being like really versatile. I heard there's a lot of people just like making really big penises though. That's like the one thing that like everyone's doing. There's like a lot of dicks. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh, fuck. That was really good. Yeah, I'd seen that video before you sent it to me. The boulders are RNG, yeah, actually. That's why it was good, because I risked it and it worked out. Because I have no idea what cycle those things are going to be on. Oh, the likes? Yeah, good thing you never know. That's a good point. If if random rupees were like likes. I thought you meant you were talking about these boulders, which are very much luck-based. And they're actually really annoying. But they all went really well. So that's pretty good. I'll have a good split here. Might even be gold. I'm thinking it will be. Just by a touch. Okay. Aaron, if you're still here, I have a funny tweet. I don't know. Actually, I think it was posted in the Splat Snapchat. Did you see it? The Oblivion Snapchat filter. That was really good. I don't think I retweeted it. Nice. I counted wrong. What? Go that way. Nice bombs. What? Okay, that was pretty bad. Okay. I have been a bit more consistent with it. I think I know what was going really badly. I think positioning matters a whole lot more than I thought it did. Like, I always knew that it was really important, but I think it's really the most important part of the trick. I think the frames of rolling aren't actually as essential as maybe I initially thought. Okay, there we go. Hey, DF. Oh, hello. That was bad. I didn't need those pots. Wow, Shade, you're a baby. Hello. There's a certain frame if you close the menu and start touching the screen to move, like your touch will not input even though you're holding it down. Losing a bit of time? Yeah, losing a bit of time. Yeah, the save warp resets the cycle. It's also, I believe, just a tiny bit faster for getting back to the start. Okay, hammer is really good, but it's also hard. I hope the trick goes well. If skew goes well and the boss goes well, I think... Do I save a lot of time? I save a lot of time. Yep, these are the splits where I save a lot of time. Okay. Cool. Yep, I got one pause. Pretty good. Okay. Let's have a good dungeon. Get that, homie. Get that, homie. All right, let's do this. Nope, that was a frame early, I believe. I'm gonna fall. Okay, that's not the worst thing ever, but it could have been not that. I didn't think that was it, so I wasn't gonna pause. I will still save a decent amount of time here. If the boss goes okay. What I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to pause while I'm over top of the wall, and then I'll lose all my speed and land on it, but I didn't do that with the right timing. So that saves the 2 staircases. So I could still end up saving like 30 here. Especially because the hammer glitch went really fast. if the boss goes really well, which bit of a crapshoot on whether that's gonna happen or not. Yeah, LBW is really good. One of the best Zeldas. It's personally one of my probably top 3. It's really good. Okay. Let's have a clean boss fight, please. I didn't get many hits on the head. Okay. Not ideal. Okay. We're just gonna do this. Okay, got the head. Missed. Okay. What? Okay. Yeah. Just like not the best fight ever, but also not the worst. I think LBW is the kind of game that I did not appreciate super a lot until like a second playthrough. Yeah, I'm not saving as much as I was hoping. I'll save like 30 seconds, 30 to 40. Yeah, LBW is really, really good. Oh, come on. Yeah, more like 30. You should play it. You owe it to yourself. Deeper green. Deeper green means that I'm ahead and I saved time on that split. A light green means that I'm ahead, but fuck, what? X. Forgot what I was trying. A light green means that I lost time on the split, but I'm still ahead. Alright. Let's come on, Sea Whale. I actually did not 100% a Link Between Worlds until I started speedrunning 100%. It's like, yeah, this game at 30 FPS. It dips a lot though, a lot of dips. Ice Temple last. There is a strat that I want to use Bomb Choose on, but Grappling Hook isn't useful in the Goron Temple at all. Oh wow, that was really good. Let's get a good phase here though, because that means nothing if I don't get all the eyes. Fuck. God damn it. Come on. Slow fight. That is so disappointing. That had potential to be really good. Also, I might die. Okay. Ah, fuck, man. Alright, lost a lot of time. That sucks. Alright, losing time. That was one of the worst fights I've had in a while. I've been generally getting pretty good results. I can't believe I missed that one eye. That was gonna be so good. I got really lucky too. I kind of blew it. I think my younger sister is drunk texting me again. It's always a fun time. She was asking me for the who ate all of my cum video. But she's so many typos in her text. Fuck, wait. No. Okay, there goes a bomb. It's a good video. Accidentally fucked my own ass. I'm gonna get dizzy here, aren't I? Oh. 3 V-Bucks. But like an abnormal amount of typos. Like I know my younger sister. I know when she's, well, maybe I don't know her that well, but I have a pretty good idea of when she's intoxicated. She's like a dumb teen, so Is it V-Bucks like a Fortnite thing? Well, I am going as Fortnite for Halloween. Why is Nevi yellow? She's always been yellow. No, after the third dungeon, you find out that she's like actually a fairy thing. Dude, it's spooky time, alright? We're not gonna be done talking with Halloween for like a while. Yeah, Celia is like, she had to like unlock her memories or some shit. Or like she hasn't, but she's some like special fairy. She turned yellow when she regained her special fairy form or whatever the fuck. I don't know. The plot in this game isn't, don't think about it too hard. Alright, I'm losing some time here. I'm not happy with the amount of time that I will be losing. Yeah, she went Super Saiyan. I think it'll be like 20 seconds. Oh, actually, no, it won't be. This split could have been so good. What the fuck? Is my gold there just trash? Trash economy. You've never had tikka masala before? It's really good. I'm not like super big on spicy, but even I like that. It's pretty banging. Oh, okay. Cool. That was good. Apparently, I'm like the only person who runs this game that doesn't think that's one of the hardest tricks in the game. Why roll into the rock? Have you ever watched Super Mario Brothers 1 speedruns? Particularly 4-2. You roll into the rock because it's kind of like 4-2. You need to scroll the camera to the right. And then I pull out the map because right after you pull out the map, you can actually just walk right through certain actors, like rocks. And that prevents you from having to scroll the camera to the left to go around it. So that's why you roll into the rock. speaking of Mario 1, the second 455 ever just happened, like yesterday, and that's kind of crazy, right? Like, I knew that some of us would get it, but like third. No, not the third. Unless you're referring to something else. Only 2 people have gotten 455. And only 2 runs. Cosmic and some was the only 2. Oh my god, really? And you got it yesterday. You got 255.7 something 9. It's pretty fucking just nuts. What a crazy game. It's pretty incredible that people are that robots are getting good enough to pass off as humans. I think I'll save just a little bit here. Not anything too nuts, but some time save is good time save. God, I always forget about that fucking bridge. Oh, I hate that bridge so much. It's so slow. I always forget. I'm like, oh, you know, my time's actually going to be a little better than I thought. And then the bridge cutscene. Okay, yeah, actually, I'll save anywhere from 10 to 15 here, I think. Actually, a little bit more. Nice. Yeah, I hate that bridge so much. Alright. It's really easy to just let this lead disintegrate, because the next couple of splits are hard. So I have to really try not to. I will explain it after I'm done doing the quiz. Temple of Ice is hard. And I'm good at it, but it's hard. And my PB is very good. Okay. That's 4. 7, 46, 7. 7. Okay. 3, 4 bottom. That's a 4. Okay, so the reason you have to do the quiz is because Linebeck will not let you leave until you get like your reward for beating the dungeon, right? But you can't get the conversation for that until you do the quiz, which is this conversation right here. You need to have this conversation for Linebeck to let you leave the island, but you can't have that conversation until you finish the quiz. Yeah, the quiz is intended to happen before the dungeon, but because we get the hammer early, we can sequence break. Oh, wow. I keep messing up my W's. That's bad. There is no musical instrument. Okay. It's time to play Guess That Yoke. Every game after OT was not named after its musical instrument. Majora's Mask, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Skyward Sword. Only Wind Waker was. That's a Cyclone Slate. What? Bullshit. And I believe A Link Between Worlds is called Triforce of the Gods 2 in Japan. I think A Link to the Past is a perfectly fine name. Dude, where the hell is he? I totally missed him. Fuck. This area did not go super well. Oh, I didn't check to see if I unloaded any of these guys. I think I'm fine, but... Okay, good. I would have been scared. Or I would have been pissed. Not scared. Wow, nice. That guy's RNG when he wants to like actually give you the suck. But he gave me a good suck. He gave me a very good suck. Yeah, so the reason we do Goron Temple first is for this right here. Okay, that sucks. Nice. Okay, I'm supposed to get up on top of that with the boomerang only. Okay, not supposed to have to use pump juice for that. That wastes a little bit of time. No! Oh my god, what an asshole. Alright. This is not usually where I will lose time in this dungeon. But it is now. So that really sucks. Alright, that's a bit of a blow. I'm probably gonna lose 20 to 30 here. Oh, I'm getting really lucky. Okay, I'm not gonna lose as much as I thought, but yep, probably 20. 15 to 20. That sucks. I can't believe he knocked me off, dude. I get such good RNG. Alright, this split's hard. No. Okay. saved it, kind of. Shrek's a complicated guy. He's got layers. Oh, fuck. I had never thought about that. Come on. That was bad. I've never seen anyone else do that. I'll have to time it. Hello? You do it in your runs. Well, did you time it? Well, like, I know, I don't need to know what it would look like, because I understand the concept. I just, like... I just want to know if you timed it. Oh, no. Come on. No. There we go. Alright, I'm probably going to lose 20 to 30 here as well. That really sucks. I was getting really good splits on this like every single time for a while, and now maybe it's just like no. You can just take the one out of my PB or something. I mean, timing a save warp only takes a second if you have the game. You can time a save warp anywhere. Yeah, back in time is in both versions. Wii version doesn't have map glitch, I think, or LJA. Yeah, I'm not digging the amount of time I'm gonna lose here. Yeah, we does not have map glitch. Do they still call it a long or an LJA if it's not with boomerang? I thought they called that like a super jump or something. Really? But yeah, that's essentially what it is. Or super jump is something different. It's just, I remember like people called it that or something. It's some bullshit. Oh, that's Wolf Link. Yeah, that's what it was. Super jump is like how you do sword and shield skip. Right. And no, that's early master, that's right. I'm not losing as much time here as I thought. Or maybe it's both. I actually don't know. Okay, I actually didn't lose as much time. I think this is my best pace. I don't think it can be a 316, but it can be a low 317 yet. There's still a lot of stuff that can get fucked up. Oh, it does save, and it's easier too, so that's good. Hammer glitch is like, oh, go over here. I hate those rooms. I'm still gonna do my own timing, but yeah, thank you for coming up with that. Or for bringing that to my attention. I have never seen anyone else do that. Get out of my way. I won't forget the sword, but I also have to not get caught by Jolene, because that will waste like 3 minutes. Also, if you accidentally warp to the wrong location, Jolene won't spawn, and that wastes a lot of time. Okay, Jolene isn't looking very spooky, so I'll be fine, which could also be slow. Hopefully it's not slow. Okay, it shouldn't be slow, and it will be a little spooky. Yep, a little spooky, but it's good. If you don't jump over her torpedo there, you waste like probably 3 minutes, I would guess. It's a lot. Sheet does not spawn there on any version other than the Japanese version. This is the main reason. Wait, mailbox. Bad. This is the main reason why Japanese save so much time. And not when I say so much time. This is the main reason it saves time. Because she spawns right next to the island. But it's also a little scary, because if she gets you, you lose a lot of time. I'm not going to forget the sword. Trust me, that is a mistake I will literally never, ever make ever again. Because it's so stupid. Jillian? Alright, cool. Jolene, watch out. Oh my god, she can't hear us. She has headphones in. No, I did not forget the hilt of the sword. I forgot the sword. I forgot the blade. Oh, I can't believe I didn't get owned there. Like, it was so much worse than just forgetting the hilt. If you get the hilt, it's like, okay, not the end of the world. Okay. Yeah, like, I have forgotten to go to Oshu's before and get the hilt of the sword with the hourglass. That has happened a couple of times, and I'm sure I will do it again. But this, I will never forget to go back to Zawa's to actually get the sword ever again. It will not happen. Like, quote me on this. It's not happening. I don't remember, Rocky. It's been a really long time since I played this game in English. It's probably been 4 years. And even then, I wasn't really reading the text. That was me doing speedruns on the English version, like... Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, that was like 5 years ago. That was 2013. Wow, I can draw an X, kind of. Second try. Okay, I think that Jolene fight was fine. I might lose a second or two, but nothing monumental. Might be like 10 seconds. I think my Jolene fight in PB was pretty good. Okay, Oshu clone. Say hey to the clone. We're just gonna run past him. Nope. Saved a second. I talked to him. I wasn't supposed to do that. I think that just wasted like 8 or 10 seconds. I wasn't trying to talk to him. I was like just tapping the screen. Well, I was really hoping to save like 20 seconds here, which is still possible. It's just gonna be like really hard. $216? How is that only a $216? What went wrong? How many arrows? Okay, I need to pick up a drop. Okay, clean. Pretty clean. Bomb chews. Can I equip them? Nope. Who is the oldest active runner anyways of this particular game? Like, you mean who's the oldest in like age, or who has been running it the longest? Age of the person? I couldn't tell you. I know Shasta's running this game right now, and I know he's older than I am. That is the extent of my knowledge. The oldest. Oh, the oldest active runner of any game ever. Is that what you're saying? I thought you meant this game. Oh, not this game necessarily. Okay. I thought you meant not the age of this game necessarily. And I'm like, yeah, of course you're not talking about the age of this game. All right, don't fuck this up. This has all gone really well up until this point. Just don't fuck this up. Okay, good start. This is probably the hardest part of this right here. The Swift Phantoms. You got to kill this first one really fast, and then move out of the way. Yeah, this room gives me anxiety too. It's so easy to mess it up. As he's just missed, dude. He just fucking whiffed it. All right, there goes all my time save. All right, just hit me. Yep. Oh my god, that is so dumb. All right, there goes all my time. Just like that. Who would have thought, dude? I don't know how I'm supposed to prevent that from happening. Okay, just... What am I supposed to do? Oh my god! Okay. No! Ah, fuck! There are slow strats for this. What the fuck? I don't mess this up. I like mess this up like 1 in 10 runs. This strat isn't difficult. It's just... It's when shit like that happens. Did you see how I didn't slash right in front of me? Like how he just like slashed all the way to the fucking side like a dipshit? Like what the hell? That's what happened on the first one. I was totally fine. I was in the right position. Everything was exactly how it was supposed to be. And he just didn't fucking do what he was supposed to do. Like, no, it is my fault. But how do I prevent it? Why? It's so frustrating. Why this run? It was going so well. A spin would be too slow, and I would probably end up slashing a wall far more often. The point of that is I need to do it really quickly, because if I don't, the Phantom on the bottom right is going to see me. So I have to kill him and get out of the way as fast as possible. It's so stupid. That just shouldn't happen. This is probably gonna like not PB. Is what's gonna end up happening. Something really stupid's gonna happen. I mean, it's not gonna be a good PB. But I'm really hoping I'll save some time here. Oh wait, he turned like a lot. Whoa, no, 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 no. Stop missing, what? I'm clicking on the right spot. All right, arrows, I needed those. Well, I didn't. Okay, that was not good. I can PB, and I probably will, but, like, that doesn't make it okay that this went poorly. No. Okay. Open up. Open, open, open. Okay. Really low on health. Just hoping for some hearts. No. Alright, where's the eye? Okay, close. It's just so stupid. Water do. Give me the thing. Okay. Well, this can still be a 317, but this has to go really well. It's gonna be a bad 317. It's not gonna be good. I was gonna PB by more than 2 minutes. Like, I gotta have a really good ghost ship and either a 3 cycle or like a fast 4. This might be the God Ghost ship. Oh my God! What the fuck? I have 3 hearts. I gotta play it safe. No goofing off. Okay. Oh my God, what the fuck? Alright, please give me a 3 cycle. Make this gold split absolutely unbeatable. I cannot believe I got that, like, the The super fast ghost ship. I've gotten that like maybe once or twice before, but I kind of just thought it was a figment of my imagination. Because of all the testing I had done, like on the ghost ship, I was not able to get that to happen. So I didn't think it was actually a thing. That was decent. That was also really good. Alright, he's spinning to win. I got hit. Come on. Uh-oh. Alright. I can't draw, so I lost time. Wow, he's being so nice to me. Okay. That is a 3:17:24, I think. I'm mad. That was really good, except for the last phase, because I couldn't draw an hourglass. Okay, that split is, like, good luck on that one. Well, I guess that ghost ship made up for the Temple of the Ocean King, but I sure would have loved to have both of them. If I didn't mess up, this would have been a 3:16. So that kind of blows. Okay, well that just lowered my sum of best by 30 seconds, so that's really cool. Imagine that ghost ship with a good Ocean King and a good ghost ship. Would have been nuts. Baby Park. Alright, I gotta tweet splits. I gotta open the old layout. Let's hit that MF share button. Cool. Alright, well. Thanks for that. Thanks for the 2 bits. What's my goal? I don't know. That complicates things a little bit. That ghost ship. Really sucks that that's like at the end of the run. That one. Okay. Hornless. I got the god ghost ship. It was so stupid. I got the really fast ghost ship where you go to the right side and the left side and then you're done. Yeah, I can get a 3:15. It would be hard, but I could get a 3:15. Like, I lost a minute on the ghost ship, essentially. And I lost like 30 seconds to Temple. I think I lost more than 30 seconds, right? 20. Yeah, I lost a minute in Temple of the Ocean King 5. Yeah, I'm still gonna go lower. So like that's 2 minutes. Like, It was like a minute, yeah. A little less, like 55 seconds. It was a lot. I can't believe that happened, all because he just wanted to slash in the complete opposite direction. So stupid. 315 will be hard, but I think it's possible. Just for reference, my best splits right now are 312, 33. So that's improvable, but like I also don't expect I'll ever get this luck. I mean, it's definitely possible. I don't know if it's possible at my current skill level, but I mean, that's the point of improving. It's like slower. It's not as good. I have been doing some segmented. Oh yeah, Warren. Jason actually kind of brought a good strat to my attention. You can, after getting grappling hook, you can save warp and do hammer glitch. I didn't know that was a thing. It is apparently faster. I can do it, but I think currently my skill level isn't good enough. I think I need to improve a bit. I need to practice. Do you do that? You do hammer glitch at the beginning of the dungeon. Why would you do it at the beginning? Why not just do hammer glitch after grapple? Wouldn't that make more sense? It would save like a tiny bit of movement. Yeah, this music's good. I'm gonna let the credits roll, but then I'm gonna like host someone probably. This music is good. I don't know if I did really good. I'm a little disappointed with the ending. Like, I don't feel like I deserved this big of a PB. I think because like the final fight, I got super lucky, by the way, on that final fight. I got the one spin, but the eye opened like every single time instantly. And then the ghost ship, like, so I didn't even have a good fight. It just, I got lucky. It was almost a really good fight. Oh, I'm really good at equip, so I think I'll do it the other way. Yeah, the eye was opening really fast. Yeah, if you're optimal, then you don't have to worry about it. I've already done 100%. I want to do more, but I want like a better 80% time. I don't want to like switch gears too much, because like I'm gonna ruin muscle memory and stuff like that. Use my route. My route's really good. There's like no ship part farming, so it's pretty good. You need to set up a file for it, but it's pretty good. You need a file that has the price of Goron Ambers as 800, because there's 2 guaranteed Goron Ambers, so it's like free 1600 rupees. I really like the art, like, except that he's got like a toothpick neck right there. Actually, he has a toothpick neck all over there. There's my signature. Yeah, ship part farming is not fast. So optimally you're gonna collect about 4,000 rupees at the beginning of the run, and then you're gonna have the 2 Goron Ambers, and then you collect a couple of ship parts like in the mail and from fishing rewards, and also from there's like a couple of treasure chests I open to get ship parts, and I know what all of the ship prices are on my file, and so all I need is like, so I have the 2 Goron Ambers, so I need like 2 other things that are 800, and so I end up getting like maybe 15-ish treasures and parts. And so getting 2 is like, I will always pretty much do it, especially because you get a lot of treasures from the homie in the boat in the King of Red Lions. Yeah, so actually my Goron Amber file, what I did was I went on emulator and I would create a file, and then I would use Moon Jump to enter the Temple of the Ocean King without doing any of the sword stuff, and then I would Moon Jump to skip lineback. I'd go over the first door, and I'd use like Moon Jump to get all the way down to the crest, and then I used I'd get the courage stamp or whatever, and then I used a cheat to just like get all of the treasures, and I just went to the shop and I saw like, because that's a trigger, getting the courage stamp. So it took me like 5 minutes per attempt, and I just kept doing it until I got a file with enough good treasure. Yeah, you probably wouldn't be able to do that unless you have a different way. I mean, there's a pretty good chance. It's like a 1 in 4 chance pretty much of it being 800. But yeah, it's not phenomenal. I thought I would have to play it a lot, but yeah, if you don't have a homebrewed 3DS, if you do have a homebrewed 3DS, then I can literally just give you the file. I can give you the good file. I love it when you make the ship look just absolutely atrocious. And so like during the cutscene, it's just this ugly fucking ship. It's so gross. It's pretty good.